Now we're going to show you some of the most interesting traffic incidents. Are you ready to go out on a brand new voyage rife with excitement, adventure, and surprises? So let's get it on. A driver recklessly cut across 3 lanes of traffic, resulting in a minor collision with a motorbike. Luckily, nobody got hurt.
Oh my God!
This is a dramatic incident on the highway in San Nicolas. Never stop on tracks, everyone. Luckily, no one was injured. In Oakland, a Seattle-to-Los Angeles-bound Amtrak train collided with a utility truck on the tracks. This is why you should pay attention at rail crossings. Thankfully, no one was in the vehicle. A left or U-turn attempt from the right lane resulted in a 3-car collision. So use proper lanes and signal, and yield to the right-of-way to avoid collisions. Luckily, nobody got hurt. As you can see, a truck with a raised bed collided with a traffic light on US 90. This is why, before leaving, you should always check to make sure the bed is down. This is an incident at the intersection of Jennifer Heil Way and Highway 16A. A young female driver made a left turn in front of an oncoming vehicle after her green arrow had expired. Luckily, both drivers were fine. Oh my God! A truck lost its rear axle while driving down the street. Regular vehicle maintenance and inspections are crucial to prevent such incidents. A truck driver in Inverleigh, BIC narrowly avoided a head-on collision with a caravan. Well done, truck driver. Thankfully, they were okay. Oops! A car merging onto a freeway ramp was abruptly cut off by a BMW. The BMW then attempted a risky pass on a bus, but had insufficient room. Luckily, there were no injuries. Overtaking vehicles or trucks on the long road while towing a caravan is a huge risk. Do not worry, everyone was safe. Who is at fault in this situation? Let us know your opinions in the comments below. In Scarborough, Ontario, Canada, a pickup truck rear-ended an SUV. That is why we should brake in controlled manners and avoid distractions to prevent such accidents. Oh my! To avoid T-bone collisions like that, obey traffic signals, yield the right-of-way, and check for oncoming traffic carefully before proceeding. And this is the same case. Be careful when driving. Oh, a truck missed its exit and nearly crashed while making a last-second maneuver. Plan your route in advance, stay attentive to signage, and avoid last-minute lane changes. Don't do that. In Pinellas County, a speeding driver's recklessness led to a collision with a mailbox. Please obey speed limits, especially in residential areas. Luckily, no one got hurt. On the highway, a semi-truck encountered a car abruptly merging in front. The truck swerved left, skillfully navigating the center median, before returning safely to the road. Thankfully, he was okay. This trailer was parked by itself in the parking lot at a shopping center. Since there were no brakes applied, it started rolling backwards on its own. Luckily, nobody was injured. While on the highway, a car found itself too close to an oblivious truck. A warning honk alerted the truck driver, who wisely decided to adjust to the slippery conditions. Thankfully, there was no collisions. So a truck rolled off the road and ended up in a lake on Swanbank Road, Swanbank OLD. It is good that the driver was okay. You should always be aware of clearance heights, adhere to posted warnings, and exercise caution when navigating areas with overhead power lines. What is he thinking? Drivers of big trucks should plan routes carefully, avoiding tight spaces. Do not imitate this truck driver. A truck collides with a traffic cone, showing the importance it is to keep a safe distance from construction zones. Man, pay attention and exercise great caution. A semi-truck made a risky last-second lane switch, colliding with safety barrels. Fortunately, no one was injured.
The semi just hit the barrier.
Due to the lack of protection, these situations can be especially risky for motorcyclists. Fortunately, all of them are okay. Oops, he ought to slow down and cool down. No! A vehicle that was swept off the bluff road at Gills Creek after driving around barricades into floodwaters. Luckily, the driver was okay. Oops, that is scary.
Jesus.
A driver made a risky, illegal right-hand turn out of the left lane before jumping the curb in Port Richmond. Wow, he was a pretty good driver. When a blowout occurs, stay calm, maintain a firm grip on the steering wheel, and gradually reduce speed. Poor little Christmas tree. Hope he doesn't do that again. Oh, that was close. Luckily, there were no collisions. Wow, ride safe, everybody. No! This driver changes lanes without checking her blind spots. Fortunately, no collision occurred. No, man, don't do that. If you don't want faulty brakes like this driver, make sure to have your vehicle regularly maintained. No, man, he forgot to use his turn signals and check the rearview mirror while changing lanes. Remember to signal and check blind spots before changing lanes to avoid incidents like this. Safety first. He's so lucky. That could have gone a lot worse in so many ways.
God damn it!
You know, most people in that situation would slow down and let them pass. Sometimes, some drivers can't afford to miss the exit, just like this guy. If the car behind moves faster, it's impossible to imagine what would happen. That camper truck seemed about to topple. I hope they're okay. Thank God there was nobody crossing the road. And here's another situation of running a red light. What a poor man. He was so tired that he forgot to sleep while driving. In your opinion, who's at fault in this situation? Please share your thoughts with us in the comments section below.
Just stop putting off this.
Clearly, he should have reduced his speed. Lack of focus while driving can lead to unforeseen consequences. Fortunately, no serious injuries were reported in this case. In Long Island, New York, this truck mistakenly drove down a parkway with lev overpasses. Luckily, the driver was all right, however, his truck was not.